City breathing slow outside. Quiet hearts we try to hide. Coffee warmth between our hands. Love is here but barely stands. Soft silence strokes your name. Why does comfort feel like pain? Warm skin, cold night, hold me through the quiet. Don't let me overthink. Just stay, just stay. Warm skin, cold night, you're my calm and fading light. Raindrop stories on the glass. Second slipping, maybe last. Every heartbeat careful, slow. Touch me so I'll never know if tomorrow pulls apart. Freeze this moment in my heart. Warm skin, cold night, hold me through the quiet. Don't let me overthink. Just stay, just stay. Warm skin, cold night, you're my calm and fading light. Don't say goodbye. Don't break the spell. Let this night be ours to tell. Warm skin, cold night, stay tonight. Soft rain tapping on the window. City quiet, moving slow. You sit close, but feel so far. Like a wish on a falling star. I don't need the world to shine. Just a trace of you in mine. You're a small light in my eyes. Even when the night is heavy, you're the calm inside my sight. Every breath you stay with me. When the daylight says goodbye, you're a small light in my eyes. Coffee warm, the hearts are colder. Silent truths we never told her. Time moves on, but I still stay where your smile once lit the way. I don't need a sunrise view. Just a glow that feels like you. You're a small light in my eyes. Even when the night is heavy, you're the calm inside my side. Every breath you stay with me. When the daylight says goodbye, you're a small light in my eyes. Maybe love is quiet hours, lonely hearts with borrowed powers, holding on through shadowed skies to a small light in your eyes. Stay away. Stay away. Oversized hoodie on my skin. Cold outside, but I'm tucked in. Steam from my tea paints the glass. Quiet moments never last. City noise fades into space. Soft lights wrap around this place. Footsteps far, but here it's still warm enough to feel a thrill. I don't need much, just this small things, like a quiet song and what it brings. Stay here, stay here, stay warm, just breathe. Engine hums like a lullaby. City fades under silver sky. Road ahead, but mine behind. Stuck replaying what I can't rewind. Street lights flicker like memories, flashing through this empty seat. I grip the wheel, but honestly, it's you that's steering me. Maybe distance heals someday, but tonight it feels the same. Lights passing by, like pieces of our life. Every mile you cross my mind, I keep driving to feel alive. Lights passing by. Driving away from you. Radio plays our favorite song. Turn it up, but it still feels wrong. Windows fog with every breath, shaking hands, confessing stress. I'm heading nowhere fast, chasing shadows from the past. Maybe time will change the pain, but right now I see your name. Lights passing by, like pieces of our life. Every mile you cross my mind, I keep driving to feel alive. Lights passing by. You stay in my night road never asks me why, it just lets me cry. One more turn, one more try, I let the hurt drive tonight. Lights passing by, when we divide. I keep driving to goodbye. Lights here in my life. Boys passing by. You stay in my sitting on the floor past midnight, ashtray filling up with hindsight. Silent room, the lights are low. Music feels like fire through the cracks. Your ghost sits right next to me in every fading memory. I laugh once just to survive, then I break in the next line. Wish I didn't want you still. Wish goodbye was just a chill. I should move on, but I lose the fight. Screens are glowing, hearts are dim. The city moves, but I don't fit in. 1,000 faces pass me by, but none can look into my eyes again. Buildings humming static light, concrete dreams replace the night. I walk through noise that never ends, connected lines but no real friends. The world keeps turning without sound. I breathe but feel like breaking down. Alone in motion, lost in time. Every rhythm out of line. The world's awake but I just hide. Alone in motion, still inside again. Mirrors show a borrowed face. Reflections fade without a trace. Every message, every tone still reminds I'm not alone, yet alone. The world keeps turning without sound. I breathe but feel like breaking down. Alone in motion, lost in time. Every rhythm out of line. The world's awake but I just hide. Alone in motion, still inside again. Traffic lights blink endlessly. 1,000 souls but none see me. I smile like nothing's wrong tonight, but shadows bloom beneath the light fade. Alone in motion, lost in time. The world moves fast but I stay behind. A fleeting spark of fate inside. Alone in motion, still inside again. Screens are glowing, hearts are dim. The city moves, but I don't fit in. Lights flash, but I feel numb. Voices fade, one by one. I'm standing in the middle of the room. The bass is loud, but all I feel is gloom. Your name repeats inside my head. places, but I can't hide. The world keeps spinning, I stay still. Your memory hits against my will. I'm alone in the crowd, but no one sees the ache in my chest or the way it bleeds. I'm alone in the crowd under flashing lights. I dance like I'm fine, but break inside. I'm so low. Yet I'm alone in the crowd. Alone somehow, lost in the crowd. Your perfume drifts across the floor. I swear I felt this hurt before. The DJ plays a song we knew, and suddenly the room turns blue. I watch the people laugh and sway, but I still see you slip away. I close my eyes, but I still see the ghost you left inside of me. The world keeps spinning, I stay still. Your memory hits against my will. I'm alone in the crowd, but no one sees the ache in my chest or the way it bleeds. I'm alone in the crowd under flashing lights. I dance like I'm fine, but break inside. Oh, so loud. Yet I'm alone in the crowd. Alone somehow, lost in the crowd. Hear me now, I'm still alone in the crowd. Smoke curls like memory lines. I trace them slowly intertwine. The past still hums beneath my skin, but I won't let it pull me in. Your words still echo soft and low. Through empty rooms the feelings flow. I light a match, it burns too fast, but peace can grow from what won't last. The flame goes out, I let it be. Not every fire's meant for me. Stay. Ashes and smoke, it's all we've become. A story that whispered and then came undone. I still remember the heat and the hope, but now it's just ashes and smoke again. The air is warm with what we were. I breathe it in, but it's a blur. Your name drifts through a ghostly glow, then fades away like falling snow. The flame goes out, I let it be. Not every fire's meant for me. Stay. Ashes and smoke, go. Smoke curls like memory lines. I watch it fade. It's yours and mine again. The air is still, the clock won't move. Your shadow drifts across the room. I whisper words I can't undo. Before it fades, I think of you. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might walk back once more, but love's a ghost I can't retrace. Your warmth still haunts this empty space. Time slows down but slips away. Nothing left that we can say. Stay before it fades. Hold me again, let the silence drown the pain. I remember how it felt before our hearts began to melt again. Before it fades, hold me again, let the silence drown the pain. I remember how it felt before our hearts began to melt again. The window hums a lullaby. The city sleeps, the night won't lie. I reach for you, but touch the cold. A story lost, a truth untold. Time slows down but slips away. Nothing left that we can say. Stay before it fades. Hold me again, let the silence drown the pain. I remember how it felt before our hearts began to melt again. Every breath becomes a trace, every tear a quiet grace. I close my eyes to make you stay, but let the silence drown the pain. I remember how it felt before our hearts began to melt again. The air is still, the clock won't move. I whisper soft, I still love you again. The lights are slow, the room still hums, your scent remains, but you are gone. The night begins, the heart stays numb before it fades, before it's gone. but my heart is not. The window's cold against my hand. The city sleeps, but I still stand. Your shadow lingers on the wall, a memory I can't let fall. I try to breathe you out again, but every thought just drifts back in. The silence aches, it knows your name. Nothing tonight feels quite the same. And I've been lying here, counting every fear. Long nights and you're still here. In every thought I try to clear, your voice still echoes near. Even when you disappear, I close my eyes, but I still see the version of you that stayed with me. Long night and you're still here. The clock ticks slow, it marks my chest. Reminds me you were once my rest. The bed feels wider than before. Your absence presses on the floor. I reach for warmth that isn't there, just empty air and quiet prayers. I whisper truths I never said to ghosts lying beside this bed. And I've been lying here, tracing every tear. Long nights and you're still here. In every thought I try to clear, your voice still echoes near. Even when you disappear, I close my eyes, but I still see the version of you that stayed with me. Long night and you're still here. Maybe someday this ache will fade. Maybe I'll sleep without your name, but not tonight. Not in this room. Your memory still fills the gloom. The night is quiet, but my heart is not. And you're still here. City lights silhouette in midnight air. I close my eyes, you're still right there. A photograph I can't erase, a burning ghost I still embrace. I heal a bit, then fall apart. Your name still hums inside my heart. I'm lost in the afterglow of everything we used to know. Your touch still moves beneath my skin. The song we were keeps pulling in. I'm lost in the afterglow. I try to run but never go, and every beat reminds me so I'm lost, still lost in the afterglow. I can't let go. I can't let go. I'm lost in the afterglow. Midnight drifting slow, neon on the window glows. City lights blur into streams, fading colors of broken dreams. Cold air brushing on my skin, feels like night is breathing in. I want where the echoes stay, footsteps melting far away. Every shadow looks like you, but disappears before I move. All these streets know my pain. Every turn calls your name. I drift through midnight again, lost between the now and then. Neon tears across the rain pull me back to what remains. I drift through midnight again, holding on to what we've been. Even though it's all pretend, still I drift to you again. Broken lights on quiet roads, play our memories and download your laughter hiding in the glow. A ghost my heart won't let go. Silence wraps me like a coat, heavy, warm but full of holes. Every breath a fragile truth, every ache still leads to you. All these nights feel the same. Empty rooms say your name. I drift through midnight again, lost between the now and then. Neon tears across the rain pull me chasing what I used to know. Street lights hum in a quiet line. Rain drips down like a fragile sign. Streetlights bleed on wet asphalt. Shadows dance along lonely walls. Raindrops trace the window's frame, washing memories, whispering your name. Your silhouette on fogged up glass, every second fading fast. City breathing low and deep, holding secrets it won't keep. Soft whispers melt into the night. I lose your face in neon light. Oh, neon heartbeat, fading and slow and deep. A quiet serenade, secrets that we keep. In this urban lullaby, under a weeping sky, I still feel your pulse inside. Neon heartbeat. Reflection shimmer on the street, echoes falling, broken beats, footsteps vanish in the rain, tracing what we lost in vain. Every corner feels like you, every glow a different hue. Moments slip like shifting sand, love we never fully planned. Past dissolves like morning mist, a tender melancholy kiss. Oh, neon heartbeat, fading slow and deep. A quiet serenade, secrets that we keep. In this urban lullaby, under a weeping sky, I still feel your pulse inside. Oh, neon heartbeat. Night keeps calling through the haze, playing back our yesterdays. If I reach you in the dark, will I find your fading spark? Oh, neon heartbeat, fading slow and deep. A quiet serenade, secrets that we keep. In this urban lullaby, under a weeping sky, even as the city sighs. begin again. The morning light is barely warm. Your sweater hangs the way you wore. I breathe it in, but you're not here. Just memories that reappear. The quiet drifts across the room, a gentle echo of our tune. I try to speak, but words fall through. The softest goodbye was losing you, and it feels so alive, so slow, like letting go in gentle flow. The softest goodbye still stays. You fade but never go away. Softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye. You still stay. Your shadow melts into the floor, the way it did so long before. I trace the air you used to breathe, a moment lost I can't retrieve. The sun moves in but feels too cold without your hand for me to hold. I try to speak, but words fall through. The softest goodbye was loving you, and it feels so light, so slow, like letting go in gentle flow. The softest goodbye still stays. You fade but never go away. Softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye. You still stay. Soft goodbye, drifting away. The day you let me go, the world kept moving, but I stood still. I still replay the way you left, quiet steps, a stolen breath, your shadow fading down the hall, and I just watch you take it all. The memories cling like gentle rain, soft but heavy, full of pain. I whisper stay, you're never here. I reach for you, you're never near. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I hold what disappeared? trying to move on, but you still feel like home. Your sweater still hangs on my chair. I tell myself I shouldn't care. Your life still lives inside these walls, a ghost that answers when I call. I try to love someone again, but every road leads back to then. I close my eyes, I see your face. No one can fill your empty space. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I hold what disappeared? The day you let me go, my heart broke slow. You walked away like I never known. All the dreams we held so close now drift like echoes. I'm trying to move on, but you still feel like home. Maybe love is meant to fade like winter sun or evening shade. But even if you never know, a part of me won't let you go. The day you let me go, I lost my soul. You moved on fast, but I'm still slow. Every memory, every note still burns inside. The day you let me go. Let you go. Ooh. fit into mine, but we drifted like the seasons. Love can't hold against the time. Maybe I was scared of losing, so I never let you in. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the things that could have been. I never said the things you needed me to say. These are the words